I'm just, yeah. Ano, hindi ko na alam sasabihin ko.
Last na sa akin kasi your ate is known as a K-drama fan.
Yes.
So ano yung reaction mo?
Oh, she's very happy for me. May konting jealousy. But more than the jealousy, you know, it's really excitement. Because she wants to see how this fares out. Ano bang magiging, ano niya, full production na translation niya on TV. So her and my mom are actually waiting na in Australia. Sabi na, my mom is waiting. Kasi hindi ko alam kung ano, labag sa kontrata or pero anyway, our GMA Pinoy TV is connected and nakaabang na sila. My mom always sees the trailer, so she's so excited. Everyone's on board with this feeling that I have. Alam, nakakas. You're on cloud 9. That's how I feel.
How is it working with Jenny and Jasmine?
I love working with them. Janelyn has the freshest face I have ever seen in this industry. Kinis ng balat, ang bait-bait, ang daming talinong baon. Lagi pagkausap ko siya, ang dami niyang nasi-share sa akin na knowledge and food. And si Dingdong naman, he's just easy to get along with. He talks to everyone. He's accommodating to all his cast members. And he really tries to put himself in there sa show namin, not just as an actor, but as a creative consultant. So, yung pagka-big boss niya, hindi siya limited dun sa pagiging artista niya or sa role niya. Talagang embodied niya yon as a creative consultant. So, it's nice kasi kami din natututo from him by doing that, diba? It's new to majority of Filipino actors to be involved that much in a project. So it's nice kasi something for us to maybe see ourselves in the future if in case mga interested ka. The sacrifice, commitment, and yung love na meron sila for our country, their service, is on a whole different level. Kasi sabihin mo na, you know, in our industry, entertainment, journalism, we have love for the country. That's why we do what we do, because we want to, you know, send the correct message, we want to inform people, we want, ano yun, love language din yun, diba? Kaming mga artista, ang love language namin is acting. We want you to feel the message, we want you to understand the message. But sila, they're doing everything first hand. Sila ang pinapadala, sila ang frontline, sila ang nagsasakripisyo ng oras nila from their family. Tayo, ilang oras lang sa isang linggo na hindi natin makasama pamilya natin. You know, we're already parang, ano ba yan, wala akong time for myself, or wala akong time for my friends or my family, or di ako makapag-yoga, di ako makapag-ganyan. But these soldiers, these people in the medical field, they don't have a choice, you know? It's the chosen field that they've taken into their hands na isa-sacrifice nila yung mga ganong luxuries of a human being, of a person, of a civilian. So iba yung respeto ko sa kanila, iba yung alam mo namang professional at irerespeto mo sila eh. Pero ngayon mas umangat pa yung level ng respeto ko kasi napanood ko rin through the original series how difficult it is for them to make these decisions and to choose that field. Hindi siya madali, but because of wanting to do the right thing, wanting to do good for your country and for the rest of the country, the people in our country, kahit marami kayong hindi kasundo, you're still there, you're still fighting for the country, regardless kung hati yung bansa because of political beliefs or religion beliefs, etc., etc. pa yan. The point is, you know, you're dedicated to your people and to your country. Iba. As in, hindi ko ma-imagine how to put myself in their shoes. Ang haba ng sagot ko. Pero kasi talagang ganun ako ka, parang, alam mo yun, parang, whoa, like, this is a whole different world na, sabi nga ni Direk Dom, baka hindi natin alam na meron pa rin yung mga nangyaring gera. Hindi lang siya kasing laki or kasing explosive as before. Sorry for the really bad choice of word there, na explosive. But parang, di ba, hindi natin alam eh. We only see we only know what we see on the news. But yung mga small details of their lives, it's something
Ano yung
else.
pinakamahirap na pinagdaanan mo during that day?
Ano po, yung first scene kong ginawa ever, which was shown in the trailer, yung training scene ni Captain Moira na may...
Nag-training ka lang
Ano
din.
lang po, ano lang, panti-panti lang. Different from the boys. Yung
Oo
training
nga,
nila
grabe.
is sobrang rigorous. Ang hirap ng kanila. Me, it's one day at the hospital and then one day gun handling. Wala akong masyadong pagbubuhat ng log or mabibigat na gulong or sa putek. Wala akong ganun na ginawa. Kaya iba din yung ginawa ng boys sa Special Forces training na yun. They were really with Special Forces cadets. So they were treated as cadets. Hindi sila parang artista na, oh, ito yung special training nyo. Okay, sige, pahinga muna kayo, 30 minutes. Wala silang ganun.
Would you have wanted to?
Medyo may inggit factor ako. But I know for sure I wouldn't have lasted. Like, I would have probably lasted like a few hours and then, break, pwedeng break. Pwedeng break. Medical naman ako. But it was also a special forces training. So I wouldn't have been allowed to be part kasi my role is not as a special forces. And I'm a military surgeon. Sobrang excited ko maging tita. I said nga kanina, I think that's one of the roles I'm most excited for this year, more than anything, to be a tita. Iba yung feeling. Kasi when I had a younger nephew, when I had a younger cousin, I already felt so addicted to taking care of that cousin. What more if pamangkin ko? Biglang nag-change, babies! Mga hanggang 5 years old, ganyan, kaya ka pa. Yung patients ko, hindi pa siya nagda-drag out to mga 5 to 10-year-olds.
So, parang na-imagine mo sarili mo lagi sa bahay ng ate mo.
Feeling ko pag wala akong work, tambay ako sa house nila, nag-aalaga. Or hindi inaalaga, inaagaw yung baby. Feeling ko, yeah. Oh, please, long time from now. Not yet. Yes, not yet. When it happens, at the right time, ayoko namang magbigay ng oras na in 5 years or, Of course, I'm hopeful thinking in a few years pa yan, but when it happens and if it feels right, then hindi ko rin naman alam. Ay, magpa-post next year. Well, joke. Wag muna.
Saan naman may pilot ka din? Anong
Bitin! Gusto ko pa more. I want more. I'm really happy with all of it. The way it was shot, the acting that Dong and Jen and the rest of the Alpha Boys and everyone else put on screen. Everyone's really, really putting their 110 or more percent in this project. So, ako, ramdam ko yun. I know I do that. So, what more Dong and Jen, lalo na si Dong na talagang creative consultant plus lead actor plus it's not easy to fulfill a difficult and big role like his, Iba yan. And iba yung training na kailangan, commitment na kailangan. Good stuff. They're all bringing good stuff. Everyone from production, cast, crew,